This is for entertainment purposes only. This is Waters of Humanity, the divine waters from above the dome and the divine waters from within. Comment, like, and subscribe. This is going to be a big eye-opener video for those who are traveling deep inside for the truth. So let's talk about bubble cymatics. What is cymatics? Cymatics is a study of vibrational frequency manifested as sound and seen as a form usually on a solid metal surface. The observation of these sound structures involve the use of some fine material, such as salt, upon a flat, solid surface, in order to be seen. Salt is actually crystals. Pay attention. The higher the frequency, the more intricate the pattern. Highly complex patterns can also be seen on a water surface. The study of sound waves upon a medium demonstrate the idea of sound being an intimate aspect of all physical manifestation, such as insects, plants, animals, planets, water domes, and the universe. Better understanding of cymatics, we will be able to make a way for the implementation of practical approach to creating greater harmony in life by becoming more aware of those unconscious vibrations that we constantly and live throughout our daily lives. So I want you to look at these clips of bubble cymatic videos that explain exactly what we're talking about. Remember, cymatics is a study of vibrational frequency. So the bubbles are trapped in the frequency. Remember the water dome. We're in some type of firmament that is projecting these frequencies. Now, the original water dome that was created before this artificial fake reality that has been created by these inorganic beings. But before you get into that ideology, I want you to look at these clips so you can see physical proof and you can have more of an imagination of what I'm talking about. So take a look. This is how they created the water dome through vibration, frequency, hertz.
Hey guys, back here with bubble cymatics.
Now, doesn't that remind you of electromagnetic field of our body, our torrent that we produce from our aura and our system? Now, this is exactly what we're in a water dome as a collective consciousness. We're in a very advanced technology that was copied by the original technology matrix. So now that you saw the videos of this bubble cymatic experiment, now, doesn't that look familiar when I showed you the clips and the pictures, putting two together? Remember, I see patterns, so this is not a coincidence. Also, speaking about artificial matrix, the matrix that we're in is collapsing as we speak. You see in these videos I'm going to show you is that these NPCs, or what we call real life people, are being vanished all around the world. Now, some people say that it's a conspiracy or it's fake. I don't believe it's fake. It's not on the news, or this is not a movie, because I clearly did research it. There's no movie talking about this. Some people call this the rapture, but what is your thoughts on this? Take a look at these videos of these NPCs being vanished around the world.
enough, you need to get in your seats right now. Hey, you kids, step forward, please. Facing forward, thank you. That's what I like. Oh, everybody, hang on!
There's this crazy school bus driver. He's freaking out. He claims the kids on his bus just vanished.
It did.
He's freaking out.
Slow down. Everybody listen up. You need to get in your seats
No
right
one can
now.
explain this. Is not
Hey,
in
you
me.
kids, step forward, please. Facing forward, thank you. That's what I like. Oh, everybody, hang on!
Source players are waking up.
Is everybody okay? Kids, they're gone.
What do you mean they're gone?
I was just driving down the street. I look up, and they're gone. It was just vanished. I couldn't believe it.
Okay,
There's no
cut the bull.
accident.
This will go a lot easier. What did you do with
There's
them?
no accident here. Okay, look around the bus. There's nothing.
Slow down. Slow down.
Okay.
Slow down.
Okay.
I know you didn't get in an accident. You just told me that.
Okay.
The kids are gone.
They're gone. I don't know where they went.
How many kids total?
45, 50.
Okay. Do me a favor. Stand right there. Stand right there. Do it now, please.
Look at it.
Stand right there.
Nothing wrong with the
Do not
bus.
move.
They just went.
I'm gonna take a look. Hello? Hello, police? Anyone on the bus? Hello? Is anyone on the bus? Hello? Is it?
Sees being vanished around the world. I know that this because the matrix is collapsing. So now after you saw those videos, still not convinced? Now, the reason why, now I want to give you some insider of how we can break this matrix completely as source players, as oracles, and as light workers. Take a look at this video of these people that did extensive research around the world of these big trees that people say that they're mountains.
Large tree, but I want to focus on the north part of Madagascar. In fact, to be very specific, this location right here. I found some new evidence that supports the tree theory. Again, this is hard to wrap your mind around, and I want to measure real quick just to show you guys how large the surface feature is over here in northern Madagascar. Here we go. Just over 8 miles wide. I mean, that is staggering. It's hard to wrap your mind around that this right here is 8 miles wide. View of what was once a very tall tree. This is one example of a few examples of potential trees, giant trees that are over in Madagascar. Here's another example of what looks like tree bark. See the similarities? Looks like tree bark. And as we move from this location here, which was the most obvious, you can see other examples down here along this northern edge. And I think this side was protected once again from the direct sun and quite possibly the wind and erosion. I don't know, but you can see better examples of what look like tree bark along this northern edge. Right here's another example of the color that we see in trees today all over the earth. There's another example right there of the dark tan and light tan right there. See it? Right there's a tree from just a few months ago. You can see the similarities. They're totally obvious to me. I think this was at one time in history. I don't know when. And again, this is just hypothetical, me thinking outside the box. Look right here. Look at the similarities. Doesn't that look like tree bark?
Yes, it does.
Obviously petrified tree bark. And then here's tree bark over here on the right. They're almost a perfect match. So to me, I was convinced the first day I saw this.
Hey, hold on a second. You see it's nothing but wood. Okay, so we're gonna go down over here and I'll show you a little more, okay? See here. And at an angle. Okay? All this, everything. This whole mountain in a 100-mile radius.
Look at these photos. This resembles a tree that has been cut off by a technology that's far more advanced than our human technology. And as we are fighting each other on the surface. These inorganic beings are raping our system underground. The reason why they cut these trees off, as I explained before, is to create this artificial matrix to keep us under mind control, so we won't know the truth and we won't awaken. And all my chosen ones, source players, oracles, whatever you want to call yourself, around the world, we need to focus and study and analyze these petrified trees that are so-called mountains. Even in the US, the Devil's Tower was recently, there was a discovery by the national park that they found root systems that was under the Devil's Tower that was petrified. This is not a coincidence. Now imagine all these other petrified trees around the world, what we can find when we use our technology to discover these seeds. These trees need to grow back for our system, our organic system, to be back to its fullest, to higher vibrational frequency. The educational system is false. Whatever you learn in the system is false. These are not mountains. These are petrified trees. These extraterrestrials are raping our system underground, and instead of focusing on fighting each other, we need to focus on the reality of bringing back the tree of life seeds all over the world, and so these trees can grow back. Comment, like, and subscribe in this video. And if you like what you hear, share this video. And if you want to support, my Cash App is sophia.org. I love you all, and do your shadow work. All right, bye.